ladies and gentlemen, on the upcoming occasion of the Velambi Tamil New Year on April 14th, I extend my warm greetings to all Tamil people across the world. I am happy to be at Cancer Institute, Adyar. This is one of the oldest and most significant comprehensive cancer care center in India. Changing lifestyles are adding to the burden of non-communicable disease. According to some estimates, non-communicable disease now account for about 60% of the total deaths in our country. The Union government has planned the setting up of 20 state cancer institutes and 50 tertiary care cancer centers in different parts of the country. Proposals can be approved for eligible institutions up to rupees 45 crore for setting up of tertiary care cancer center and up to rupees 120 crore for setting up of state cancer institute. I am happy to note that proposal for setting up of 15 state cancer institutes and 20 tertiary care centers have been approved so far. 14 new All India Institutes of Medical Science are being set up with focus on oncology in its various aspects. Under Pradhan Mantri Swasthya Suraksha Yojana, 8 existing institutions are being upgraded with provision of oncology services. The National Health Policy of 2017 underlines the importance of preventive health care. Under the comprehensive primary health care aspect of Ayushman Bharat, we will provide preventive and curative services at primary care level at people near their homes. We have initiated population-based prevention, control, screening and management of common non-communicable disease such as diabetes, hypertension and common cancers. Ayushman Bharat also includes the Pradhan Mantri National Health Protection Mission. This will cover over 10 crore families. About 50 crore people will be benefited through this mission. Insurance coverage up to 5 lakh rupees per family per year for secondary and tertiary care hospitalization will be provided under this mission. This will be the world's largest government-funded healthcare program. The benefits of the scheme will be portable across the country. People will be able to get benefits in both public and empaneled private facilities. The scheme intends to reduce out-of-pocket expenditure on health. To prevent, control and manage disease like cancer, we need action from all sections of society, including NGOs and private sector. The Cancer Institute, WIA Chennai, is a voluntary charitable institution founded by a group voluntary women social workers under the inspiring leadership of the late Dr. Muthulakshmi Reddy. The institute started as a small cottage hospital. It was the first cancer specialty hospital in South India and the second in the country. Today, the institute has a cancer hospital with 500 beds. I am informed that 30% of these beds are free beds, which means patients are not charged. The molecular oncology department of the institute was designated a Center for Excellence in 2007 by the Union government. It was the first super specialty college in India established in 1984. These are pioneering and praiseworthy achievements. Dr. Shanta, in her opening speech, spoke about the difficulties being faced by the institute. I would like to assure her that we would look into them, and I would also request the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu to see what can be done. Lastly, let me turn for a while to an issue that has been raised by certain vested interests over the last few days. A baseless allegation is being made about the terms of reference of the 15th Finance Commission being biased against certain states or a particular region. Let me tell you that our critics seem to have missed, and they have missed something. The Union government has suggested to the Finance Commission to consider insensitivizing states who have worked on population control. By this yardstick, a state like Tamil Nadu, which had devoted a lot of efforts, energy, and resources towards population control, would certainly benefit. And I would like to remind, this was not the case earlier. Friends, the Union government is committed to cooperative federalism. Our mantra is Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. Let us all work together to build a new India which would make our great freedom fighters proud. Thank you very much.